So the Blackrock Fillies Stakes next then. This is a Group 3 event. It's a pretty small looking field, 1 mile 6 furlongs. Top one is First Aid Kit, Leon van Rensburg. Go to Sleep, Jamie Hopkins. Let's Dance, Paul Rhodes. Masked Trouble, Stu Gray. Sunday Attraction, Mayorzad Mystery, Aralsk, Martin Cairns. Nibs Point, Ghost Zapper, and Wackaday Lady, Graham Clutterbuck. So might be a small field, but it's a pretty select looking one. So the big trainers got runners in this one. Should be a good race, and they're all in and they're all out, and there they go. And the one that was a little bit slow to go was Sunday Attraction, but there's plenty of time to make up that early deficit. And Masked Trouble is just the leader, horse pulling for its head, jockey's trying to restrain it a little bit. Wackaday Lady is second, but they're all beginning to bunch up now. You can see Go to Sleep in the dark colours with a white cap just ahead of the main group for a second there. And now Aralsk has tried to move on the outside of that one, and it's all change at the moment in the pack. They're shuffling backwards and forwards, but the one out front is not bothered by that at all. Masked Trouble's got a lead of about 5 or 6 lengths, so it's Masked Trouble in the lead. Then Wackaday Lady is now clear second. Then comes First Aid Kit in the dark blue on the inside. He's third. The red and the black on that one's outside is Let's Dance. Then you've got Nibs Point in the pale blue. The darker blue on that one's outside is Go to Sleep, and then the back two are Sunday Attraction in the black and yellow and Aralsk in the white with the blue cap. So they race down then past the 9 furlong mark, and it's Masked Trouble that takes them downhill in the lead by about 3 lengths to Wackaday Lady second. First Aid Kit is third. Let's Dance is 4. Go to Sleep is 5, and Nibs Point is 6. Aralsk and Sunday Attraction are sharing 7th, but it's still Masked Trouble. It's got a nice lead inside the final mile now, and the lead is still about 4 on First Aid Kit and Wackaday Lady. Go to Sleep on the outside. Nibs Point as well, starting to creep a little bit closer. Let's Dance just being scrubbed along a little bit there. Aralsk is going to need a little bit of luck from that position, and so too is Sunday Attraction, but Masked Trouble just coming back to them a little bit now, leads down to a couple of lengths, and Wackaday Lady on the inside rail is second. First Aid Kit on that one's outside is third. Then comes Nibs Point and Let's Dance. Then Sunday Attraction, Go to Sleep, and Aralsk. Masked Trouble it is then, and by a length to Wackaday Lady. Nibs Point looms on the outside. First Aid Kit next, and then Let's Dance after that one. You'd think it'd be between these, but Aralsk is now coming to join in the argument, and Sunday Attraction's there as well. Go to Sleep's just dropped to the back, but they race down towards the final 3 furlongs, and it's Wackaday Lady in the lead from Nibs Point. Aralsk has now moved into third as the early leader Masked Trouble drops tamely away. So too does Go to Sleep, but Nibs Point's hit the front at the 2 pole. Then Nibs Point goes downhill and goes into the lead, quickens away nicely from Wackaday Lady in second. Aralsk is in third. Then comes Let's Dance trying to get going. After that one, First Aid Kit. I think we can forget the rest, but it's Nibs Point. Nibs Point's got first run on these at the furlong pole. Nibs Point's 2 or 3 lengths clear, and Nibs Point still looks to be going best of all. Let's Dance is trying to run on from the pack, but they're not making any inroads into the lead that is held by Nibs Point. And up towards the line, this is going to be a comfortable win for Nibs Point. Let's Dance is second. Wackaday Lady and Aralsk close for third. First Aid Kit was after that, and Masked Trouble ended up last, but Nibs Point wins it for Ghost Zapper. Let's Dance was second. Wackaday Lady was third. Aralsk was 4th, and First Aid Kit was 5th.